everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito, the prayer of heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. Takahara ni kamuzumarimasu. Kamurogi kamuromi no mikoto mochite. Sumeni oya kamu izanagi no mikoto. Tsukushi no himuka no tachi hana no. Odono ahagi hagani misogi harai tamo. Toki ni narimaseru harai dono o kamitachi moro moro no nagagoto tsumi kegare o harai tamai Iyome tamae toma osu koto no yoshi o amatsu kami kunitsu kami ao yorozu no kami tachi tomo ni ame no fuchi koma no mimi furitate te kikoshi neseto kashikomi moma osu Miroku Omni Kami Mamori Tamae Saki Ae Tamae Miroku Omni Kami Mamori Tamae Saki Ae Tamae Oshie Miyoya Nushi no Kami Mamori Tamae Saki Ae Tamae Oshie Miyoya Nushi no Kami Mamori Tamae Saki Ae Tamae Kam nagara tamachi aemase. Kam nagara tamachi aemase. Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light, so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized, with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us, radiate our souls with your divine light, so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei. Obrigado, Meishu-sama, Maurício.
Johrei is now concluded. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teachings. Faith. Faith. In this world, there are many people receiving God's love and abundant blessings, yet they fail to recognize Him. There are people who insist there is no God, not realizing that through their own words, they are denying their own existence. The future lives of those without faith are like weeds floating upon moving waters, not knowing where to go. True faith should lead to serenity of mind in a life of happiness and joy. When we attain this state, we perceive the love of God in the sun, the moon, and the stars, in the beauty of nature, the songs of birds, and the perfection of flowers. We recognize God's caring in the abundance with which our every need is supplied, such as food, clothes, and shelter, and for which we express our gratitude. We sense our oneness with all life, not only with people, but with nature, with the plant and animal life all about us. This is the spiritual ecstasy. Upon having done our best in any situation, in that tranquil and happy state of mind, we have perfect trust in God. When I am faced with a difficult problem that seems to defy a solution in spite of my best efforts, I turn to God for help and guidance. I release my problems to His wisdom and wait, trusting that the answer will present itself. I can say from experience that even if a prospect looks dark in the beginning, the result is always better than anticipated. God blesses me beyond my dreams in His own ways through His wisdom. It is indeed wonderful. By placing my trust in God, my life has been richly blessed with His miracles.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for joining the Miroku Association headquarters evening service. Thank you also for your continuous prayers along with us for world peace. This evening, I want to share with you one faith experience. Give me 1 second. It's from Ana Cristina Oliveira Azevedo. It's from Manaus, Brazil. Before the pandemic, Ana Cristina dedicated every Monday and Wednesday morning at the Johrei Center. She has been married for 30 years. She has 2 children with her current husband and an eldest son from the first husband, who died in 1993 when they were already separated. February 2020, her eldest son and his stepfather clashed, and her husband decided to leave the house. It was a very unpleasant environment, as the two did not speak and could not see each other. They ended up fighting. There was also a lot of friction between her other children. The atmosphere at home was also very troubled. The situation left her discouraged, and with the mandated social isolation, she did not have the strength to carry out our practices of faith at home. When talking to her minister, he advised her to channel Johrei daily to her children and to herself, study Meishu-sama's teachings daily, and attend our online services. She endeavored to carry out the suggested practice as well as to offer monthly donations of gratitude. In this way, she felt strengthened, and little by little, the interaction between her children became harmonized. In the same period, her minister suggested that she ensures that the enshrinement of her ancestors, so the Saishi, were up to date. At this point, she realized that she never had requested memorial services for the deceased father of her first child. She immediately contacted Sorei Saishi Department volunteer and requested the enshrinement of his spirit while materializing a special gratitude offering. After that, little by little, her husband got closer and came back home. Anna Cristina began to channel Johrei to him every day. Her husband and eldest son reconciled, and everything became harmonious once again. Her husband and youngest son were inspired to become members. They were blessed to receive the sacred focal point of Hikari in July of 2020. Currently, her eldest son lives in another home with his wife and son, but he visits Anna Christina's family whenever possible, and the family atmosphere now is excellent. From this experience, she learned the importance of praying for the ancestors and maintaining our practices of faith at home. Anna Christina is very grateful to God and Meishu-sama for her learning and for allowing her to restore harmony in her family. Thank you very much for attending this evening service, for listening to this faith experience. Wish you a most wonderful weekend. Thank you very much.
This brings to a conclusion our evening service. Thank you everyone for joining us. We wish you a very blessed evening.